Hey friends, it's Catherine, and I want to show you, this is an air plant. So it does not have any soil. You just add a little bit of water and it grows and it creates this beautiful blossom, which I think is perfect for Christmas with the red and the green. And you can see there's even more blossoms happening there. Super cool. But what I love about this is that it reminds me of grief. So I'm hoping by now that you all know that what I do is support people who are grieving. And if you're the one person who doesn't know that, please let me know down below and I will make sure to send you a link to my YouTube channel so that you have it available, so that if somebody you know is suffering, you can send them to my YouTube channel. I also have my grief journal back here, which is something that I'm hoping by now you've seen me promoting, and you've bought a copy for yourself or for someone else, or it's good to buy a copy and have them on hand. But I want to take a moment and focus on you. Focus on you because it's the holiday season and you likely know someone who may be suffering this holiday season. Maybe they're missing a loved one. Maybe this is their first holiday, first Thanksgiving, first Christmas without a parent, without a spouse, without a child, without a friend, someone that they care deeply about. And that can make the holidays difficult. And so I want to equip you with things that you can do to help a loved one. And so first, I want to encourage you to reach out to them. Reach out by text, by phone, by email, whatever way you're comfortable. Maybe it's Messenger, maybe it's FaceTime, maybe it's Zoom. But reach out to them, put it in your phone, reach out at a regular cadence. Just acknowledge their loss and acknowledge that they might be hurting and this might be a difficult time of the year for them because the holidays do seem to be harder. And let them know that you care. Let them know that you're thinking about them. And if you can reference their loved one by name, say, hey, I know you're really missing Joe right now. Susan's not with you this Christmas. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm thinking about you. Beautiful, beautiful gift that you can give to somebody. And speaking of gifts, the number 2 thing you can do is send them or take them something unexpected. So just do something nice. Just reach out and say, I know that the holidays are busy. Here's a meal for you and your family. Can I bring you some groceries? Can I play with your kids? Can I take your kids somewhere, right, to give you a little rest? Can I walk your dog for you? Any random act of kindness that you can do. You could take them a grief journal, perhaps. Even better, you could just send them a grief journal. So you can just find it on Amazon. Literally, it's the easiest thing that you can do to show someone that you care, because you can click a button. If you search Catherine McNulty, it will pop right up on Amazon. You can send it directly to them. You don't even have to say anything, do anything. It will just show up at their house and you say love and you put your name. I thought you might be interested in this. I thought you could use this. I hope this helps. Love, Catherine. So that was number 2. So 1 was reach out regularly. Number 2 was take them something unexpected. 3 is show up and visit them. So visit them, spend time with them, get them out of the house if you can, but don't take them to busy places that are full of holiday cheer, because that's typically not something that a grieving person will want. But you can take them for a walk in their neighborhood. You can take them to a local park or maybe a coffee shop. You can stay at their house and just visit. Take an hour out of your busy schedule to slow down and just spend some time with them, away from the chaos. It'll be good for you and it'll be good for them. But again, usually somewhere quiet helps. And here's why, is the 4th thing that you can do is, if you get there, and this is the part that requires bravery, is that if you are brave enough to be able to go to them, be with them, sit and just listen. That is really the best thing that you can do for somebody who's deep in grief, and just let them talk. Or share with them some things that are going on with your life, because they might need a minute to not be thinking about their grief 24/7. So bring them some stories of your life, things that you can share to maybe help give them a diversion. But then take time and give them the space to talk to you. Give them a chance to speak. Don't try to fix. Fixing, you don't need to fix. There's nothing you can fix. You cannot take away their pain. You can only be supportive, and you can tell them that there's hope. You can, like I said, you can say, hey, I know that there's this grief-inspired YouTube channel. It's full of hope. It gives people hope. It lets people know that they can get through it. It's inspiring. It's full of tools, things that you can use. And you're just, the most important thing, and the thing that I think is often the hardest for a lot of people, is to just sit and listen and let them share with you, and then try to put yourself in their shoes, even though, you know, you can't possibly understand if you haven't been through deep grief of the specific type of loss that they have. Don't try to understand. Don't say the things like God has another angel in heaven. Good God, right? Just listen and try to empathize with what they're going through, and just say, I'm sorry that you're in pain. I'm sorry that you're hurting. I feel awful. I wish I could take this pain away for you. Like, those are beautiful things, and just give them space to share with you what they need to share. And they want to talk about their loved one. Ask them to tell you something that they remember, something that makes them happy, something that makes them laugh. Try to get them talking about some of the good things that they remember and how much they love them, rather than just the pain that they're going through. And if you have stories that you can share about their loved one, that's such a blessing too. So take them stories. And if you don't want to go and sit, write them a letter, send them an email, and share those stories with them. Because I'll tell you what, from my own grief experience, the stories that people sent me, the things that they shared with me were so touching and so helpful. And so I want to encourage you to do that as well. So I hope that helps you. The holidays are here, and grief can be tough. And so I want to encourage you not to avoid, and to reach out, and to just let people know that you care. That's all. Have a great holiday season. 'Tis the season, as they say.